Hello, Virgos. How are you guys doing? What's going on with the Virgos? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Visitors, welcome. Always a pleasure. Garnetqueentarot here. I thank you guys so much, Virgos, for your support, messages, conversation, communication. It's always a pleasure. We're going to do our general reading and start getting some more answers to some of our questions. Spirit, talk to us on behalf of our wonderful, phenomenal Virgos. Help them to unveil any messages that need to break through and come to them. Speak to us. What's the messages? What's the messages? Ooh, Two of Pentacles. It's already reflecting, seeking out that balance in life. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Nine of Wands. Yeah. The Fool. The Devil. Oh. Ooh. Virgos. You're going through that mode again where you're just feeling a little bit tired. You're so torn. You're seeking some sort of balance in your life. You can't keep going on and living this way. And you know great things are on the way, opportunities on the way, options on the way. Look at that Ace of Pentacles. You're also burying some stuff. And you're feeling guilty for what you've done. But it was the best thing for you, because sometimes people think that you are stupid and just an airhead and not completely in tune with what you're saying. But when you're in tune with yourself, you accomplish so much. You don't care what people think. You know, certain things they say bother you. You're a human being. And you just decided that you're letting go of some people in your life. You're letting go of some past stuff because you're getting ready to walk into your greatness, into your power, because even like the Nine of Wands, when it's showing you where you stop and you're exhausted, right? It's like, oh, I'm just so tired. I know that I've come far, but it's not until you stop and you reflect back on where you started from do you realize how close you are to your destination, and you recognize the fact that you're more than halfway there. That's a pause. A pause will allow you to reflect, to see if you're gaining any ground. And it shows, Virgo, it's showing that you are gaining ground. You're also getting more in tune with yourself. You're letting go of some stuff, letting go of some shiggity. That's what's happening there. You are in this cleanse mode. You know that some people wait till spring to do their spring cleaning, not you. You ready cleaned up for the holidays? And now that the new year has come in, you are in a different mindset. You are doing house cleaning for sure. You recognize the ups and the downs and all the stuff that has happened, and you're just like, you know what? I'm just, sometimes you just feel like screaming. You want to change things in your life. You don't want to feel that you're attached to certain things, Virgo. And you want to grow. You may not grow at a fast pace, but you want to know that the signs are there that growth is actually taking place. Sometimes you even sabotage yourself by the way you do things. It's like some things you you know you're so nonchalant about it, like you act like it doesn't matter. You know that it does. You know, if your man said he's leaving or your woman said she's leaving, and you act as though it's not a big deal, you lying, right? That's just an example, nothing in particular. I'm just saying, just be honest. You don't have to worry because you're going to be well taken care of. But you are causing havoc in your own life because you're doubting yourself and you're being indecisive and you're not knowing which direction to go. If you're burying the past and starting new, that's already a journey that it's an adventure. It's unveiling, it's unraveling what needs to be exposed. It's making you vulnerable. It's making you doubt yourself, pull away, feel that you can't accomplish certain things, even though you know that you seek balance in your life. So you're fighting a battle right now between your insecurities and your confidence level. When you recognize what you bring to the table, Virgo, and be accepting of the blessings that are coming on your path, which they are in plenty and abundance. Don't beat yourself up for the transformation. We all change in life. That represents our significant growth. And when you could acknowledge it, I used to do this, but I no longer do. This is what I do now. This is how I handle this. Back in the day, I may have handled it a different way, but I've matured, and this is how I do it now. And whether or not people are accepting of that, that's not your concern, because this is your growth path. This is where you're learning yourself and you're defining who you are and what you represent. This is where you step back and you reminisce on where you were and how far you've come. And you stand and you look back, and you know there's growth. And that feeling is overwhelming because sometimes we keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and we don't look back to see where we came from. Not to sit there and ponder, but when we're exhausted or feel we can't move on or go on, we have to reflect on how far we've already come. And you will be surprised. You will be surprised. Whenever you get this 9 of Wands, it's because you're questioning yourself. You can't believe sometimes how far you've come because how exhausted you feel. It's like never ending. You just keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and you're still not at your pivotal point where you want to be. And then you start doubting yourself and saying that you just can't do it, and you're frustrated and overwhelmed, and it's just like, oh my gosh. One side of you sees, well, wow, other people have achieved this. And then you say, you know what, I don't need to be one of the people that achieve it. You know, people didn't achieve it. And then you sit down there and you dwell in that pot right there that you're in, simmering. And you realize that's not who you are. You strive for success. You want more out of life. And if it was easy, everybody would have it. You have to work for what you want. And you have to take the blows and the obstacles and the challenges along the way. You will replenish. You are definitely, Virgo, on that route because you're working on burying the past so you can start new beginnings. You're looking at things for what it is. You're nonchalant about it. You're relaxing in your truth and accepting the fact that, you know what? I deserve better. I deserve more. I'm not trying to impress anybody, just trying to be myself and be my best. It may not be the most popular thing, but it's working for you. And because you've neglected it for so long, you feel you have to apologize for wanting more out of life. No, you do not. No, you do not. Blessings are on the way for you. But the turmoil is real. The pulling and tugging is real. Trying to figure things out is real. You know what? Life is real. So you will experience pulling and tugging. You might even have a few dark moments. But do know that the sun is coming out in the end for you. You will get through this and you will reach your destination. Your hard work is going to pay off. That's why you're starting to reflect, because you feel that vibe of getting closer to your destination. So you got to believe it. Keep forging forward. Keep believing. This is the time in your life right now, Virgo, where the thoughts are all over the place. You're absorbing as much as possible, and now you're trying to categorize everything so you can allow it to strengthen you and give you the so needed, so wanted, so desired blessings of hope, of tomorrow, of expansion, growth, love. Everything's coming at you at one time, and it's all on your mind. Just take it slow and relish on where you are right now. Have gratitude, because you are well on your way. You are well on your way. And sometimes you just got to take a break. And you know what I'm going to say? Inhale, exhale. And recognize you could only do what you could do. And you're measuring everything, and you're looking forward to tomorrow. And you're just pondering. But do know nobody has all the answers. Take it slow and take your time. And keep measuring your growth, because you're going to see that you've come further along than you really recognize. This is your time. But you're going to go through the belly twinges and everything, but you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. Virgo, you're going to be just fine. Accept the good and the bad and keep rising to the top. You got this. You got this thing they call life. Talk with you soon. Garnetqueentarot here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for spending some of your time with us, with me. It's appreciated. Take care. Have a good one.